Hi, hey, hello, welcome to Stream of Enchantment. Oh my goodness. Everybody.
Sandra didn't finish her sentence, that means we have no consequences. Tee.
If y'all
Nothing
don't
bad will ever
focus
happen.
during this game, I will summon Tiamat and you'll all TPK.
TP.
Do it!
Rocks fall.
Actually, it won't even be that fun. You'll all get syphilis and die.
Do it!
And then we're going to
You have
play.
to, you have to
One
canonize
Piece.
syphilis.
That's what we're gonna
you
do.
have to canonize syphilis in this universe.
It is. There are diseases
I'll start
exist
poking
in.
myself with random needles, get hepatitis. All
They
three of
have
them.
diseases in D&D. Like multiple common
Specifically
ones.
syphilis.
They have
I'm gonna
yes,
stop
because they
eating
have the
wine, get
ability
scurvy.
cure disease, and then paladins cannot become disease. Like it's not a thing. Hi, hey, hello, welcome to
I'm
Stream
gonna
of
start swallowing
Enchantment.
rusted metal and get logged now.
We're back.
live?
It's not Call of Cthulhu. It is the world of Aistrica. But before we start, thanks Matt for doing the Call of Cthulhu. That was super
That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine.
And we will be starting the Call of Cthulhu campaign August 2nd with the session 0. First official session will be August 9th. And then we'll be back to Aistrica, that, and we'll get into the rhythm of like once a month type thing. With that said, real quick, does anyone want to recap the last session?
People
I
are
can-
I
almost dead.
love that this actually worked out just fine. I'm gonna send you a video of like a meme where DM goes, "Who wants to recap last session?" And then I want you to clip it, everyone's face in that exact.
No,
it
I
looks
was just making sure I remembered.
exactly the same.
No, I can do
People were, well, 3 of us was almost dead.
Until I saved you all.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Delilah had a broken leg.
Leaf lost an arm and a brother.
In that order. In order.
Who knows? It's several things could have happened at once.
Simultaneously.
But that is
But yes, no. On
David, you are freezing, like a lot.
Am I freezing?
Yeah.
on the beach, as Hike was walking by, he did notice the 3 unconscious bodies of Delilah, Casey, and Leaf. He ran to get help, seeing Leaf's very bad injury. Oops, that's not the thing I needed. I'm bad. I'm sorry.
It's really warm. I know, I left it in my car.
Upon seeing Leaf's the alarming amount of blood he was losing, he picked him up and ran him to the closest thing that they have to a doctor, a Lapori cleric.
We stressed out that cleric.
We did.
No, you cannot drink rubbing alcohol.
I have before.
Wow.
Shouldn't.
And then went to the local tavern,
That one.
Bloodroot Garden is the name of the apothecary / hospital. And then I went to the Coral Cup to get my good buddy Nix to help gather up Casey and Delilah and carry them also back to Bloodroot Garden. Delilah, having regained consciousness, attempted to set her own leg. Her own
Successfully
broken.
did.
It successfully did. Well, we did not have
No,
a
I
splint
think
for
no.
her.
That happened before.
Oh,
That
yeah,
happened
before we
on the
got
beach.
there.
She woke
Yeah.
up, was
And then
like
he woke
freaking
up,
out, and just
then,
went.
and then
boom!
we got there. Yes, we got there, and she's all like, "I need pieces of driftwood or something," and
Yeah.
we're like, "We don't have that.
Girl,
We're getting you
what?
to a doctor."
Mhm.
So we did that, and then about 6 days passed, and what is left of the crew is recovering, having been given free room and board under the orders of our cleric friend. Why did I not write the name down?
Because you guys never got the name.
There was-
I will tell you the name.
It's just Lapori Healer is here.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
exactly
okay.
a cleric.
I thought
That's
the
all I
dog-
have on this person.
Yeah.
So the name of the let me pull up my little notes here. Name of the Lapori cleric is. I was like scrolled all the way down in my notes, and I'm having to go back all the way up. It's okay.
Buddy Fufu.
No, it was a. I
Peter
don't know
Rabbit.
why I even gave it this name. Mesa. Mesa. And this is a thing that I left out. She has a stone eye, like instead of a regular eye,
okay.
one of her eyes is like a carved stone.
Sick.
Like a stone prosthesis?
Metal.
Yes, but after about 6 days of
No, stone.
what's left of the crew recovering, they're also searching the
Which is
beaches and
metal.
everything, despite their injuries. They do decide to that it is best to give up the search. Either I don't quite think believing them completely dead, but you know they're not washing up on this island
Yes.
if they are alive. And then
then
Delilah did read an article in the newspaper about their shipwreck.
Yes, and
Two articles.
And
then
that is about as far as we got.
we also
There was some revelatory leaf Nyx, same convoy.
there's a
Stuff.
little bit of like
Similar
hey
symbols,
we think
yes.
we're cousins or something like that was brought up a little bit.
Cousin.
Very very Ohana moment. But with all that said, let's jump back into it. It is.
Did I do good?
You did.
Yeah.
Had you been ready and set, it would have been even better.
Right, yeah. That's my bad. I meant to be, but I got distracted fighting with Francis.
Yeah, that's fair.
Classic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did nothing wrong.
Sorry.
I didn't say you did anything wrong. I said I was fighting with you. It's one of my favorite things. You know.
One of
So
your hobbies.
you guys wake up in the coral cup. I'll say that was a good catch.
You're welcome.
Like that shows some trauma on Katie because that was like not even near her, and she still flinched that bad.
It was annoying.
So, I do believe everyone has been healed up.
No, it's been a week. Yeah.
Did David just say something?
No, I think we heard.
No.
I think we heard his girlfriend because that was not David's voice.
Ooh la la.
Did you lock the door when you came in? Yes. Okay.
But
Hold that back.
so yeah, you guys are all healed up. You guys, I think the only person. No, I think you got over your emotional damage as well.
Yes.
Yes, you rolled out of it. Which is sad. I was hoping for longer.
Oh my
but-
god, mine lasted so
Emotional
So long.
damage.
To be fair,
I was
Francis
prepared.
does have the power to
Right.
manipulate time. So
I was prepared to play it out, but then I was like, wait, I have temporal dice, and I don't feel like being fully useless
Yeah.
for the next section or two.
So you guys wake up.
I mean,
I'll say, you guys. They kind of have you bandaged up, so I don't know if Delilah would willingly do this, but Mesa kind of insists upon you going to her clinic early in the morning on the last day just to check on your bandages and things, and she finds you guys all like mended up.
Can you spell that for me?
Mesa is Maesa. Mesa.
Oh, okay, it is how I.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
just wanna make
I
sure.
will 100% try and spell things phonetically because I can't spell.
Spelling's hard.
Well, I also got taught by people who speak Spanish, and they told me to spell things phonetically.
Yep.
That doesn't work in English.
It does not.
But anyway,
Better than French.
hey, that's true.
Take a win where we got it.
Yeah. So I will say that is something that happens. And as we do that, real quick, Delilah, go ahead and give me a history check. And just tell me what you get.
17.
17. So I think as you were like processing everything that happened, and like in between your arguments with Leaf about why you guys are here and why everything went wrong, and just like general day-to-day things, as you are sitting there, you and Delilah and Leaf are kind of like getting checked over by Mesa, you guys, I think, start talking about the possibility of the crew being on another island. Okay?
Okay.
And then you remember seeing something strange. Say about 2-3 days ago. You were kind of like walking on your crutches, going around, trying to like get Mesa to let you help, even though you were, like injured. And Mesa, being the stubborn rabbit that she is, was refusing you, but you were like, I'm still gonna go like try and pick herbs and things.
Mm-hmm.
And you, like out of the corner of your eye, remember seeing, like now that you're talking about everyone, you kind of like go through everyone who was there, and Vaughn mentions Satien and how you guys have to go find Senshin. But the moment that you mentioned Satien, Casey mentioned Satien, you get a little flash of like one of those things that's like in the periphery.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you saw Satien walking around in like closer to the more like noble controlled area of this small village, and when you looked, you saw what you could only like connect to be like the same way Aries' eyes flicker in the night, like as a cat's eyes do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way Satien's eyes looked for a moment. But you played it off. Maybe you were just unsure. But now that Satien is brought up, you can't help but think maybe it was an actual sighting. And that maybe you guys should go look around town.
Okay.
So yeah, as you three are in this office, we'll say that these two, out of the kindness of Nyx's heart, you two come in to check on, and so all five of you are in this space, and Mesa is like undoing the bandages on Leaf's arm, and making sure that everything is good. And you guys are all healthy and everything, and so the bandages are off. I'll say you guys also got your new clothes and things. You guys were able to buy those.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are wearing your new gear and stuff. I would say that I think it's getting a little used to, like, Vaughn and Leaf are still getting used to Delilah in pants. Delilah picked pants to wear.
Mm-hmm.
And Delilah now carries her mace. This, like, very blade-heavy mace. It's like a round orb with small, like, dual-edged scalpels, like, all around it. And it just kind of hangs off just on this very stiff leather holster, so it doesn't swing and hit her leg. It kind of sits diagonal, so she has to sit awkwardly, and she'll have to take it off the holster to like take a seat. But yeah, so she's not wearing a dress anymore. She has long sleeves, turtleneck. She has her long pants on, the boots, and is wearing that veil eye patch thing now. Because she lost her eye, or she has scars over her eye
that she doesn't want to show.
Yeah, and you guys were able to find like a material that basically allows her to see through it, but it covers up from the outside.
That's a bit in contrast to how Vaughn is dressing, which is slightly more feminine. So they've opted for a riding skirt, which is like wide pants with a panel that you can button to make it skirty like.
Yeah.
So whether or not the actual panel is there, it changes pretty frequently, but a little nod to
I think in this moment the
skirtness.
panel's off because you're getting your leg checked.
For sure.
And so you guys, she like, Mesa has checked over you guys, and you're looking good. You I think Delilah probably came in. No, you walked in. You like woke up in the morning. You're like, I know I can take this nonsense off, and was like, we're good. And Mesa, like, when you came in with, like, opening the door for Vaughn, and so, because Vaughn would not, obviously, you know, she, like, rolled her eyes at you and is all like, you are my patient. You don't have to do all of this on your own. Let the doctor do the doctor and stuff, even though you're...
I've been in here plenty of times. I know the routine.
Yeah. And so, as you guys enter, they're talking about their lost comrades, and they bring up seeing one of them potentially. Go ahead and you two make history checks for me.
Got some 11.
11.
5.
5.
You don't know shit.
Actually, I think I'll give you advantage on this. But it's
It's an 11.
okay. So I think you bring this up as they bring it up at some point. You're like, well, I've seen stuff like that, but I also get drunk all the time, you know.
No.
So you brush off that. I don't think you bring it up as like.
Well,
as a
I've
real
seen
thing.
stuff, but like, I saw it. I always see stuff.
Yeah. And then Nick,
And then
you
I just
haven't
pull
seen-
out like a pint bottle, like just a. It's like a pint bottle, of just clear liquid. I just start.
And Mesa
downing
goes,
it.
"We have a deal.
What?
it
This
away.
is mine. I
Put
made
it away. Not in my office."
I step immediately outside the threshold. No.
She goes, "He is a child."
I'm trying to hide an approving look towards this drunk. Just like, I see myself in this man. This,
And then
this
I
old
like
drunk
I
man.
loudly like put a cork into the bottle and then step in. Fine. How's Stump doing, or whatever his name is?
I'm going to like,
Get it? Leaf stump. That was a good inspo.
I said it because he had one arm, but all right.
tree joke.
Being an asshole,
Free
not
joke.
making a joke.
You can do both.
Yeah.
There's a lot
I
of
was
jokes
just
that make
being
you
an
an
asshole.
asshole.
I was trying to be
I'm
hurtful,
going-
not
So yeah.
polite.
So
Can I sneaky mage hand the bottle that just got put down outside?
I will. Yeah, I will say yeah. You can try it.
Hell yeah.
What can I do
I-
to
a sleight of
contest
hand?
that?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah, and I normally would say it's like a passive perception, but you would keep an eye on your
Yeah.
alcohol.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, there's not like a nice. list
Everyone's
of that.
trying to steal from.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna burn an inspo for that.
Okay.
Worth.
All right. Better. All right.
What'd you get?
That's a 16.
You
16.
win.
So you see, as like, Vaughn does the somatic components, and the hand kind of like creeps up from the ground and goes for it, and you carry like any weapon on you at all?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
These guns.
Yeah.
I think
right here.
I think you grab like
No, I'll
a
grab whatever. Like, so is it like just the hand, or is it like bit of hand?
No, it's literally just like a float. It looks like thing.
Like a
Yeah,
floating
yeah,
hand.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But there's no
it's
like
at least-
wrist or full
There's
on.
no wrist. It's
Oh,
just the
okay.
hand. Yeah. But it's like Vaughn makes it like close to the bottle. Did you put the bottle back on you, or did you leave it outside?
No, it's on me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that
as
was
you
outside.
see the
Okay.
the hand coming, you just grab it.
And then I break it.
Yeah.
It's like we're holding. Oh.
Yeah. you guys hear
The
a
worst
like,
game of Scorpion you've ever played.
scorpion?
Yeah, you've never played that?
I don't know what
Is
that
that
is.
So
the-
basically, you do that, like you hold hands, and then you dig your nails
Oh!
into each other's hands.
Mercy.
Oh,
You're
we called
talking
it
about
Scorpion
mercy.
when I was a
I don't
kid.
know,
Mercy
it-
is what we did when we. Oh no, that was tennis.
When-
We did a different thing called
No,
mercy.
so mercy is you grab and you push and you
Oh
like
no,
get
that's
the other person.
No,
pushing.
see,
I'm
yeah,
talking
Like,
about
well,
Scorpion.
pushing, digging, anything to make the other
Oh,
person
so-
break the.
When,
Yeah.
when I
break and
played
give up.
Mercy, it wasn't like anything that could potentially draw blood. It was like wrestling. In a
See,
sense.
yeah, Mercy was more wrestling. Scorpion is it you were digging your nails into the person's hand, like, you know, a scorpion stinging you.
I see.
Wisdom.
And you just do that to the.
No, I
hand
mean
of
we
my-
also played quarters, which is you put your
bloody knuckles.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what we call
bloody
it.
knuckle. No, see, bloody
scorpions-
knuckles
No,
was
I suppose it would be
was
more
like
mercy.
you hit your.
Yeah.
your-
There's so many variants of messed up middle
how did
school
you guys
children.
hate each other?
games.
Oh no, this is elementary school. What do you
This
mean?
is yeah. This
my
is
brother
element-
showed me this.
There
when
was
I
also
like
like
7.
there was also just like being
like-
cruel to each other whenever you had the ruler with the metal edge and you rubbed it on the bottom of your shoe sole.
Or the circle game.
Or the ice and the salt.
Hmm.
So you get some salt and you put ice on it and
Oh,
it burns you.
Oh.
Dude, New Mexico, we like violence.
Um,
But anyway, so
so I guess it would be more like mercy, yes, because I just like grab it and then I just break it.
yeah,
Like,
and I think you,
if this
you,
were a person's hand, all of these bones would be shattered.
yeah, so you see the shattering of the bones and then it just fizzles.
You just see like the marionette strings that usually
Yeah.
accompany mine.
And I just kind of give you
fizzle
just
out.
a dead-eyed look.
Just the most innocent looking,
Yeah.
or the most feigned innocence ever.
Well, you guys are
me.
looking better than you did a week ago. Well,
Yeah, we
for
could
the
go.
most part.
Well, that one's not.
Well, I mean, yeah,
It's
I mean,
no longer
it's
bleeding
all
out.
healthy. They're all healthy. They're all doing good.
I'm healthy enough.
I do think that there would be like a little bit of a sadness to them with their missing crew.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so
Looking at Delilah, it's like, wow, she looks really upset. She always looks
yeah. You guys are free to like kind of like Mesa lets you know that you guys are looking good and
okay.
and you guys are free to go. She does kind of like give like a glance to what you can only presume is like a tip jar, just like a quick like, you know.
I give her gold.
Okay,
I also drop one in. But gold is.
it's $100.
I was gonna say like
$100. Yeah.
I'm trying to like
Yeah.
scale gold to, because like a copper is like a peasant wage for a day, right?
Yeah, thereabouts.
And then it's copper, silver, gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good few months' pay.
If you
for-
really
peasantry.
want to mix things up, you could always put in Electrum.
No, we don't have Electrum in this world. Electrum does not exist. Stupid currency. Francis, you are literally halfway out.
Ugh.
You were the one who said to turn it towards more towards Matt.
Because I figured Matt would keep leaning off, and now this one is leaning off.
I'm looking at different things of importance.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
Lean in
So-
together.
You guys are a couple. You guys can get closer.
Love is real.
Oh gosh.
Well, I'll go over to the
Just
newcomers.
as long as you're not the CEO
Okay.
and head HR.
And I'll
the
say,
head of HR.
So, how familiar are you with this town?
Pretty.
So, where
Live here, don't I?
Do you?
do you
Sometimes.
know much about the Noble area?
I don't think there's a noble area.
It's
Just messaging like
Sweetheart,
I-
do I look noble to you?
I would say it's not necessarily like a noble area. It's more of like
The higher,
like
the upper crust.
the like when they mention the noble area, they're talking. Delilah, you guys instantly know that they're talking about the this space where the let me find the name. The Ylarin House Ylarin's like kind of manor is. They are one of the like few noble families that live out here. There is a larger city up deeper into the island, but there's like 2 or 3 noble families here that
Would I-
you guys have at least heard about in some way.
Did I
and
know
so-
of this House Alarin?
No, because they are the Calamity and the rest of the world. They are fully disconnected. And you are not high enough nobility to ever be like requested to go to a like one of the like global conclave meeting. You are a noble family because your family is like doctors and stuff, but outside of that, you guys aren't considered like, you aren't a king or queen. You are as close as you can get to like a baroness. And so same level you would feel as like there is a family that is the hierarchy, but they live in the city. This village has like probably one noble family that is in charge, and then there's maybe like a couple that have like fractures of their family down here. Maybe that they're like not the best members of the family or something like that, or maybe they just have a summer house down here.
They would just happen to have a summer house in Calamity.
Well, I mean, like like they have their like main home, and then they have like a home down here. If they want to have like vassals or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how familiar are you with any, say, recent newcomers
Like
in the area? As
you?
like me, but not. More of Have you ever seen a beta fish?
A beta fishman. Go ahead and make a history check, both of you.
Not to be confused with an alpha fish.
Shut the fuck up, I swear.
Or a
Or
delta
sour.
fishman.
Is this history? What is this?
History, yeah.
Yeah.
16.
And a gamma fish is irradiated.
Nice.
Nix, I will say, do you give like the full description of Satan?
Yeah, I'll give it.
You have like this vague recollection of, in the same described area, of a like androgynous, leaning towards feminine figure, with these silvery eyes, in the area, but you don't know if
Very flamboyant.
Is
They
it
were-
kind of a tall and lean?
Yes, they are.
I just want to put this out there. They are thick. too.
Oh.
Yeah. In the thighs, they have some
thick thighs, but
It
2 C's.
rings a bell. I'm seeing blue and silver in my mental image. Is it?
Yeah, so like
Okay.
blue skin, silver eyes. I would say, as you two describe this, Leaf and Casey, you guys know for a fact that Satine's eyes are not silver, and they don't have that reflective quality. They are orange. They're bright orange. So for them to have this, it is a bit of a weird thing.
Well, there's been changes for us all, to some degree. Might as well check.
I can't say I know where this person is, but traveling around the city,
What's
sounds familiar.
what is the dock situation like here? Are there shipyards?
There is a
Yeah.
shipyard, yeah.
Beach.
Yeah.
What is it like?
I mean, it's
Ships?
yeah. It's
Any empty, waiting, cheap?
no. Definitely not. If you're wanting something, you would have to get one commissioned, which will take a little while to build, depending on the size. This is all stuff that you would know. I mean, it's just general like knowledge. You come from a convoy. You come from a circus that traveled through places. Ships in Calamity are built different from ships outside of Calamity.
I'm built
Built
different.
I'll give you both an inspo. The fact that you guys synced up on it, that's rewarding you.
oh,
It's somewhere.
faster,
so,
stronger, better.
So yeah, they're designed a little because of the harsh weather conditions that exist. And I think in your guys' downtime, you guys have done some research about like the island itself. And you know that like there is a boundary around this island where the weather is consistent, but once you get out of it, it is calamity. It's you are no longer within the protection of the island.
Can't we build different
Speaking
diamonds
of
with-
that,
I will
I'm
have
Lee,
gonna say the random shit that comes
what
to your head,
wrist
Rob.
did you keep the log
You're
pose
like, I'm so
on?
fucking mad about it.
Oh, he's frozen. Oh, never mind. There
No,
he
I'm
is.
not.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
see, this is why I'm gonna include David on this too. David needs to pay attention the whole time too. What arm did Leaf carry? Does he still have the log pose on his arm, or was it on the other arm?
Alright, so he's left-handed, but he lost his right arm. I imagine he would have worn it on his...
Then you do not have the log
I'm done.
pose. It is
Damn.
done.
Bruh.
Well, technically, it's still on his arm.
If
It is
anybody-
still on his arm, but it is gone.
Is there a chance we can find his arm?
Locate
I'll
I'll tell you what.
First,
Roll
have the arm.
if you roll a natural 20, you guys can find his arm.
Who's rolling it?
Watch
Zoe.
this.
Is it a 1?
Oh,
No,
no,
it was
it's
a
a 17.
7.
It was actually
Oh,
kind of close.
I only
for
saw
me.
this. I
Sorry.
only saw the one.
now,
No,
couldn't see the
there's
7.
no way for you guys to find this log pose.
Hilarious.
You guys will have to get a
I
new
would
one.
prefer to find my arm over the likeness for the record.
See what you're doing.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I would prefer to find my brother, but you know.
lost arm wouldn't be
Yeah,
good.
lost
a lot.
arm and stuff. So yeah. You guys don't have a log pose, but in your research, and I would probably presume being the navigator, you are told that every week the log pose will reset. So this week that you guys have been on here, if you guys had a log pose, it would have locked onto another island. It's gonna stay that way for 24 hours, and then it will adjust. And the time period begins. Like another thing that you guys learned is the time period begins when the log post gets onto the island. So it's not
Okay.
like a every week thing, and you guys get here on a Wednesday, and then on Sunday it's connected. It's 6 days from when you got on the island, and
Okay.
24, and then 6 more, and then 24, and then 6 more.
That would be very helpful if you still had an arm.
You guys are able to ask about where to buy. I mean, you have Mesa here. Mesa is
Yes.
kind of just like, now that you guys are just chit-chatting, she's
Now
not going to
you
shoo
tipped
you
her.
away. Unless you guys left to go like talk in the Coral Cup, she's just kind of busying herself and doing her own thing. You see, she's like kind of like working on some potions and things that she can sell. Because this is an apothecary as well.
Well, if it's a chance that it is 18, we ought to go look for them.
Who?
Yes.
Who is this? Is this the person you asked about earlier?
Yes.
And is this a person of your crew?
Yes.
Yes.
They were our
Yeah.
shipwright.
You don't sound super positive that they were part of your crew, but that's not my business. All right.
I
I'll be in
mean,
anyway,
I mean, we were never.
they
I don't
owned
know
us
that we were
for
ever
a
officially
while.
a crew, and
I
also
always get free rings.
I don't know that they will appreciate being a member of a crew of a ship that exploded.
Do you read the newspaper, Nix?
Oh yeah, because I probably need to.
Oh, yeah, it, like,
so
that
you
ship
read
with
in the
their
paper
baby.
in like the story section.
And,
These three are considered, along with
yeah,
the
they
rest of the
probably
people
are
who are on the
dead.
ship, they are considered dead. They went up the Gates of Destiny. They did not make it. This happens often with pirate crews. Like it'll make mention of like 2 or 3 pirate crews from around the world on like a weekly basis that attempted to go up and didn't make it. And this one in particular had like a longer like obituary saying that it was a group of college students who were on an expedition, and the presumption is that maybe the crew was like attacked and a pirate crew tried to go into, but because they did not make any like active connection, I'll actually say you two roll a luck check for me real quick. You got to get a 15 or higher.
Well,
And we'll say you guys can have advantage on this because you guys did.
nope.
I just need one of you to succeed.
14.
I rolled a 12 and a 13.
Oh well, I will allow you to use your dice on this. It'll be a pretty fun thing to have on
Okay,
record.
well, I should roll for those dice then, right?
Do your charisma save.
Yep.
You're gonna fail it, aren't you?
I pass.
Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and
19
do
plus
your
whatever that
D12.
is. D12s. 1, 2. I think I get 3.
Yeah,
to
you get
start.
3.
4, 5, and 11. We'll use the 4 to boost that.
Okay. So you also read in this that they had just been like the documents for the for doctoral candidate Casey Vaughn and medical doctoral Delilah Lady Delilah Lady Delilah Delacroix were accepted and approved in the Ishino dynasty. So unfortunately, these two doctors did not live much. Did not ever find out that they were, in fact, doctors.
We
So
got
this is
those creds.
Dr. Casey Vaughn, PhD, and Dr. Lady Delilah Delacroix, MD.
Lady Doctor. Ooh, what doctor?
Lady doctor.
I think it's Lady. I think
Madam of
That's an anime. Or
That's a
manga.
gynecologist.
I was about to say. That's what I was going with.
I believe the honorific title goes before the.
Yeah.
So it would be Lady Doctor.
It would be Lady Doctor.
Lady Doctor.
What was said right before this explanation? I forgot. I was so
So you were like asking if they were a crew, and
was
Casey
it-
Vaughn was like, "Well, would we really be a crew?" And then you remembered they're not pirates. These aren't like you're looking at kids. Like you guys are the same age. These are in your what would you view as rich kids because they're
Got it.
literally from a college and like a prestigious one.
Some of us were richer than others.
No tea, no shade.
Hey, we're all
No,
the same.
no.
I was
Jesus.
half research project and half scholarship child. But yes, they were on. They owned the ship that we were on, and they currently. I don't know how they would feel about not owning a thing if they are in fact alive still. Though, if
Yeah, they were very attached to the boat.
it was a.
Well,
It was
Like,
named
I'm
after.
pretty sure they might hold us personally responsible for that ship.
It was
like
named after their love.
Yes.
Well, we
And-
found no shit pieces when you came, so.
That one ship is destroyed. There's no
They
getting that
didn't-
back.
Yeah.
There were no pieces of the ship to be found. It was just.
Well, I think living on this island for as long as you guys have, you know that
If they filled up the gates of destiny, then
it's like
there's
maybe
nothing
like
left.
2 or 3 days to just randomly get to.
Otherwise.
You guys are, what are known. This island is what is known as a entry island. So there, you guys don't have like coming in. Depending on the way a ship like veers off in the current, is where they will land.
So we see people who do make it into Calamity? Not
Yeah.
often, but.
Not often, but like you are one of 6 islands, so there's a
Yeah, we-
1 in 6 chance of a ship coming in, and they are pirates who made it in.
And so,
Or
there's
rich
that-
college students on an expedition.
Yeah.
and so please,
Research.
lead us the way to this area.
Or point us in the general direction.
It's more of a general area. I can't say I can exactly pinpoint where I see flashes of people, but there's a busier part of town, I'm sure. If you were to run into someone, that would be a place to start. This one will probably lead you there if you offer him a drink.
What?
Well,
How about
Babysitter,
you
you do
give
it.
them a tour of town? Mesa says the 2 of you.
As a package?
You
Fine.
guys make a fine couple.
unfortunately, I have to be a bit.
If
No.
Unfortunately, I
Where's the
have to be a
doctor?
bit frugal with the money I have left. Only have 29 gold.
Only have 29 gold.
Well, heck, lead us the way.
Alright, we're burning drinking time. And, like, immediately as I step out, I pull the bottle out again and just take a big fucking swig.
Wow.
Make a dexterity save.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
Hot dog.
That is going to be a lot. 16... 23.
23. As you pull it out, you feel this crackling, like, radiant energy, and you just go, and a small little bead of, like, glowing energy flies past you, and Mesa goes, well, he's pretty good when he's been drinking, and she goes back, as she was, like, trying to destroy your bottle of alcohol just out of being petty.
I like her.
Wait, can we rewind and make it to where she broke it?
Yeah. So I'll say you can elect to.
I'll elect to fail
and
that,
it,
yeah.
as you pull it out and you go for this nice big swig, just it goes, and it shatters.
I just drop it and pull out another one.
Okay. She goes,
If I do mending on it, does the fluid go back
No.
in, or is it just an empty bottle?
just an empty bottle.
Just an empty
but you
bottle.
have to sit there and do every piece. It doesn't just like.
Oh, it wouldn't like. Oh, you have to
No.
like put it together.
Yeah,
oh,
it's,
man,
mending
that'd be a pain in the
specifically
ass.
says 2 pieces of object. You have to
Oh.
sit there, yeah. But you hear as you guys are leaving just a chuckle in her going, he's getting smarter. I don't know if I like that. And so you
really
guys
like
head
that.
into town.
While we're following him, these two, I would like to look at. I'd like to try and focus and see the threads that they have.
Yeah, go for it.
So is that just like, I don't know if that's a check of any kind.
It's a Arcana check.
All right, cool. That's a 20 plus 7. 27.
Okay. So you actually
A nat
you
20?
see
Yeah.
all yours.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, so you see, I'll say because of that, with that nat 20, you know the colors of strings that you had. You and Delilah share a red one. There's one going to, because Delilah's blood.
Oh.
I was like, woof.
Delilah has a blood thing and it's fire.
Sure.
There is a purple one that leads to you and Leaf. And unfortunately, right next to Leaf's, there is a blue one that is frayed and cut. There is a a bright neon purple one, different from
Leaf's purple.
that is also frayed and broken. You see 2 that are kind of shifting in color, not bright, not like Mario Rainbow Star, but like a muted version is like it's muted, but that connect to these 2.
All right.
Okay.
And then you see an orange one, and it fades off. Like it's there, and then as it gets a little bit further ahead of you, it fades, and you actually like as you focus in on that one, you know it's Satien's, but it starts and it starts blinking in and out.
Oh, okay. That's better
With
than
the
I.
nat 20, 27, would you be able to see my severed ones?
She would if she was looking, but I don't think she
Gotcha,
was looking.
okay, I got it.
I'm looking. I was looking specifically at these 2 just to try and scope out, like.
Yeah.
Is there
There is
something
also
that-
one connected to each other, but you presume it's because they kind of like
They've been
trauma
around.
bonded.
Yeah. It's like that doesn't look romantic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll say between
Ooh la
your
la.
2, there's like a little heart that forms. But between theirs, it's just a thumbs up. It's just a...
And mine's
Oh.
just a middle finger.
I think I've taken to just like kind of playing with
Yeah.
that string absently,
Neat
Yeah.
alcohol.
like as a comfort.
Yeah, as like, and you having connection to these strings, I would even say that you could kind of like draw it out a little bit, and you kind of like roll it in your fingers, and it's even though I think I'll say if anyone wants to make a perception check, you can, to notice this new little habit of Vaughn's, of like manipulating this
perception, you
invisible
said?
string. Yeah,
Nat 20.
nat 20.
Youch!
Yeah, Leaf, you definitely have peeked in on this of like Vaughn kind of like just almost invisibly running like a string or something through their fingers. What'd you get?
I got an 18.
An 18? I think you knowing, being as someone who pays attention, you notice it too.
You've probably seen something similar with like physical string that I've done with like the cat's cradle and stuff before.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it with something that's not there.
And with the one hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cat's in the cradle and the
Silver spoon. Okay,
I
hey,
got
we're gonna
a-
get
I got
we're gonna
11.
get like canceled over here with that.
Copyright strike.
Yeah.
I sang just enough of the song. I don't
It's
think
almost
we'll
like,
do it.
okay,
I think
You
we'll
get
do
like
boy.
2 seconds, dude.
It's
It's
shitting.
really short.
it. No, I'm so sorry.
What do you guys get?
Okay. Say 2.
9.
Say 2.
9?
11.
No, yeah. You guys don't notice it.
Yeah, they're walking behind us. We're not looking at them.
Well, but I mean, even like just in general, I don't think you guys would have noticed.
Alright.
At
So,
most, you would have noticed me just staring a little bit weird, like
Yeah.
at the
I
back
think,
of your neck.
yeah, I think you guys do see like in the
Like flinching from a
peripheral,
chill.
like you noticed that there's like kind of like this spectral purple green coloration to Vaughn's eyes for a
I like
moment.
the way the weird ones
So,
looking at us.
what can you tell me?
the weird one.
What can you tell me
I'm just like
about
behind you. It's like,
You're the weird one,
I'm
she's
the
the,
weird one.
scary one.
I mean, that's not unfair.
And I'm the one who is missing a brother.
You're
Wait, so what
stumped.
am I?
The sad
Can you tell me
You're the
more
one who
about
buys the
this
drinks.
house of Laren?
There's worse things.
I am unfamiliar with this noble house.
Well, you also wouldn't know that name.
Well, I
Oh, I
thought
thought
you-
we told them.
Oh,
I
did you
thought-
guys tell him?
I did.
Yes.
But,
I
I
thought
don't
that
think
they
this
told
one
me.
did.
I was also unaware that I told you.
Yeah.
oh, okay. I thought Nick
Well, you're
or
drunk,
Mesa
so-
would've- Yeah. No, I told you. Do I look
Yeah.
noble? I don't
Yeah. I think you guys just know where.
Yeah,
I've
you look
seen
at-
nobles
you look
who
like
are
a
worse
noble
off.
warrior.
especially after a party.
You ain't seen me
Um,
party, sweetheart.
Do you get invited to many? I'm sorry, that wasn't meant as a dig.
I think it was deserved.
So, I will say here in this town, there are, there's the, Verine family. Let me double check. Whoa, that is not the one I wanted to, that's wrong app, y'all.
What are you opening over
Right?
there?
Like, what the
No, it
fuck?
was my
How long are
it was
how
my
long?
Pages
What
app.
the fuck?
It was my Pages app with my light novel that I'm working on, and
Okay,
that
well,
is not what I wanted to pull up.
well, what can you tell me about this area that we're walking off into?
So yeah, Clayport. You can, if you want me to, I can just. This is what you say.
I was like, please.
So you kind of give them the info, the lowdown. There's a Verine family. They are the nobles who kind of keep things here. And go ahead and give me I'm gonna say just a luck check to see if you've heard this rumor about them. And you can't.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I
two
don't,
are giving this
I was
information.
about to say I don't actively go looking for it, but I'm
Yeah.
a barfly. I
Yeah,
hear shit.
rumors
Yeah.
are
19.
rumors. 19? Okay.
15.
15. Yeah, you both know. So, House Verine, and that's Verrine.
Oh, all I was missing is one R.
So there's a rumor that the reason that they were put in control of Clayport and their entire family moved out here by the nobles up in Sun Hollow, or in Sun Hollow. Is that a thing that I name it, or am I?
I like the name.
Yeah, just
Hold
no.
on. Yeah, Sun Hollow. I just saw somewhere in my notes that I put Sunport instead of Clayport because
Albuquerque.
Sun Hollow.
There can be,
yeah.
there can
Albuquerque
be many
somewhere.
Okay. They are rumored to. So the nobles
They
here.
were put here because.
The nobles here are very like we want to be pure blood, so they only mingle with their own human nobility. The House Verine is rumored to have like
Are they
children
wasn't David this
of like half children, so like half Lepori, half Molise children, and they're kind of like on the outskirts.
Okay.
They are liked here. They're not like a
Cool.
bad nobles, but that's them. And then there's House Ylarin, which is Yllaren. And that was the rumor. When they bring up House Ylarin, I will say both of you bring up the rumor of blood fusing.
Blood feuding?
Blood fusing.
Or fusing.
Yes. You guys don't know what that is, and I don't think that's even a new term for Delilah. But
So what is this
And we
blood
don't know what it is
fusing?
either.
no, it's something that like even the idea of it sounds like something that someone was like, well, I heard that they were doing this weird thing, and I don't really remember what it was, but like I think it's called
Are they vampires?
blood fusing. And you're like, what the heck is blood fusing?
Okay. Well, that is not cryptic at all.
Is that it?
I mean, there's some other stuff, but not important
Not
to
really
this.
important.
Well,
That's about the long and short of it.
All
alright.
the information we have now, at least.
Alright. Well, let us go to this district and hopefully we'll be out of your hair as soon as possible.
Hike lead the way.
Yeah,
I
so you
think we
guys
might
head
have
on to
This
basically
Stairs
like
there.
it's basically a space in the same vein as like oh shit, what's our rich neighborhood?
Rio Rancho.
What, high desert?
The
No,
Northeast
The Heights.
in the Heights, like what?
Okay.
There's like a
Tanawan?
Tanawan, yeah, it's like Tanawan. There's like it's like a gated community, and there's like
Can I just
6 or
jump
7
in?
houses. I mean, it's not like fully gated. You guys,
No.
the assumption is that there's a couple guards up there, and if you guys have business up there, you can go.
Would we know these guards from them coming to the Coral Cup? Or-
They do not go to the Coral Cup.
Okay.
They go to the.
I was about to say,
the,
they go to the fancy people bar.
Yeah, they go to the Amber Hollow. So the Amber Hollow is the fancy one. Then there's the Coral Cup, which is on the seaside, and then there's the Split Hair, and that is where like near the there is quite literally a Lepori space because Lepori tend to live underground in like warrens that are all connected, and they have like a tavern that like is its own little like bubble, so that way it doesn't kids can't get in there.
It's where all the good music's played. too.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Went
they
up
know
on that a
how
couple
to
times.
drop a beat.
It's pretty nice.
Anyway, I'll stop. I'll go.
I'll see myself out.
Alright, so shall we head off?
Hike lead the way.
So you head on over to the.
Third time you've said that now.
I'm disappointed every time. I don't know why I keep saying
Yeah, it's really on you at this point.
Maybe one time you'll do it and it'll be really exciting for everyone.
So you
I
guys
think it
head
should
on
be
over
cool.
to these guards. They kind of like look you over, and then one kind of like steps forward and goes, "Do you all have business here?"
The kids here, you heard about the shipwreck
Yeah.
about a week ago.
Yeah.
We think one of their
Have you been
friends.
drinking?
I'm here to.
It's
Sue me.
it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I've been drinking way before.
It's
now.
5 o'clock
5 o'clock.
somewhere.
Damn it.
This is a globe, so that is true.
Yeah,
We're not on
here,
a flat Earth.
I'm here to look for a friend that may have stumbled through here.
Oh, we highly doubt that they would have
It
come.
would have been more of a strut than a stumble, I'd say.
Yes, it'd be more of a strut.
I think I'd like to meet this person.
I kind of
For their
because
sakes,
I have
of
a
course.
shitload of gold in my.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
lot of money.
So I'll kind of I'll slip some. I'm like, what, buddy?
How do you
kids-
being drunk? Do you just like kind of like,
Yeah.
don't worry, buddy, and you like,
No, and I'll look. The kids, they lost their friends. I think the one-armed one lost a sister or something.
Brother.
Twin.
That what she said.
and he's
They're,
Can
they're
I
just
just-
they're just coming to look.
I
Can
like
I
how
just,
you-
like-
They won't cause no trouble.
And we'll just be seeing ourselves out after a mere half hour of seeing. So
he goes, well, That'll be fine for me, but my buddy might need some convincing.
Alright, fork over more.
I have to pay. You pay.
You did the money, I did the talking. Come on.
Fine.
Alright, and you.
You give 2 gold, and they go, come on in. So you guys are.
I don't.
You guys
come
are just
here.
outside
I lead
of
the
the
way.
area known as the Dusk Walk, which is like the town century
Being
and
ordered
market
around
center.
a bunch of women.
It doesn't have like a name
And
per
Nick.
se. It's
thought
just
that you
where
would've
these
liked
noble
that.
folks are. Go ahead and everyone, as you guys look around, you guys have 30 minutes before.
How old are you? I'm like twice your age. Weird.
24. 25? I forget.
Well, still like way older than you. Just being weird.
Go ahead and everyone give me perception checks. And then, as you do, tell me what you're looking for specifically.
Yeah.
Wait.
And we'll start from hike.
23.
23, what are you looking for?
I don't know. I'm kind of just looking around. Honestly, not like anything in particular. Like,
Okay, so you...
I mean, kind of just
Like,
see, if
wow,
I
this
see
place is
any
pretty.
like
Yeah.
beta, beta fish.
you don't
beta
see any
cubs.
beta fish, people. As you do move around, you do notice that a lot of the houses don't have any lights on. Not necessarily because no one's
Dusk
home,
walk?
but just like...
Well, it's middle of the day.
Yeah, it's middle of the day, but also like the curtains are drawn, so even like still it seems like a lot of the places are either very closed off and they don't want people looking in, or they just aren't that active, They kind of just keep to themselves.
Give me a place up here, some peace and quiet for once.
You would not be the peaceful or quiet one, but
Nix, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a silver-eyed strut.
Silver-eyed strut. What'd you get?
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You do not see a silver-eyed strut anywhere, unfortunately.
It's a shame.
But I'll say with that, between the two of you guys kind of like, with the minor help that you get from Hike, you two can kind of like make a mental map of where things are and things like that. What are you three looking for? We'll start with Delilah.
I rolled a 21,
Okay.
and I'm looking for Satine.
Okay. You don't see Satien anywhere, unfortunately. I will.
Evidence.
No,
of
it
their
does.
house.
I mean, like this place has like cobblestone. It's not like outside where there is like dirt roads and things like that. So there's no real way to track somebody. And Satien, is a light walker.
Any sort of place where someone would strut their stuff.
No, this is the noble area. There is no house of ill repute here.
I thought ill repute.
This is effectively Tanawan. There is houses here. You do see I'll say that you do see it's about 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. You see a house, Yalarin. There's a couple of crests on there. You
Anything
see
I recognize?
no. Again, fully separate. They do not have connection. To the point where even rumors here, you have no connection to the rumor mill of Calamity.
Okay.
It's almost as if it's a different world. However, the opposite is not true. People may know about you because the news comes in but doesn't come out. Yeah. What are you looking for?
So I got a 10, and I'm looking for. I guess it doesn't particularly matter, but one, to see if anyone sees us and seems to recognize us, and two, I'm trying to see if the thread that I've seen is fading or if it's getting strong, any fluctuations in that.
I will say, because you're looking for multiple things, less likely to
Sure.
get something. You don't see any change in the string, and the few people that you see kind of just avoid you because
There's
you don't
randos.
look normal, or you don't look noble.
Freak.
Even
Weirdo.
even Delilah, you're
Almost. have made it
not
into
dressed
Tanawan.
the way a noble would. You're dressed as like if you are an adventuring noble, like if you're out about town, and that's not the way nobles, typically dress.
Out and about.
Leaf, what are you looking for, and what did you get?
I got a 22.
Okay.
And I am still. Yeah, I know it's hopeless, but my character is still looking for his brother. It's like, okay, Sentient was mentioned. Somebody like Sentient was mentioned. Maybe my brother is still alive over here.
Yeah, no, you do not see at all. No signs of your brother. As I said last time, they're 100% more than likely on a different island if they are alive. Like, if they're alive, they're on a different island.
But if Satan ended up over here, then
Well, this is a maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't. I didn't say it was logical. I said that's what my character is doing.
The hopefulness
Yeah.
is there.
And about to die.
Wait,
And
so
then
is this
there's
conversation
there's
happening
a
out loud?
third. There's a third crest, which is one that you noticed, Delilah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna mess this up. Thorneal family.
Thorneal.
So Thorneil, Thorneal
Okay.
family.
do I
And they
call them?
are massive within the following of Dohensi, the savior. And you've noticed that there are no other like minor deities on this island, which is not uncommon, but there are usually like because celestials have like influence around, you would expect to see on this island maybe some Lepori celestials, maybe some Molise celestial like markers. That is not so on this island. It seems like they have a very tight grip on the
So there's
worship.
no minor deities
Yeah.
present? Okay. Okay. Then I
Smashing.
should probably keep my mouth quiet. Keep my mouth closed.
I worship pain.
So after about 30 minutes, you guys head out.
Okay.
Go ahead and everyone make another perception check.
Are we being followed?
21.
21, okay.
20 again.
Okay.
14.
Okay. 14? Leaf?
Perception check, right?
Yeah.
24.
24. So everyone except for Casey sees a small figure, like as they look out, as you guys kind of like look around, towards one side of the wall, you see a small, like Lepori kid just like skittering down the wall, and like, like that, where you see like a 10-year-old trying to like climb up a wall but in reverse and trying to like land safely. They have like, I wouldn't say rags, but definitely not nicer clothes. He's snuck in for sure. And he's clutching something to his chest as he kind of like looks around. And I will say with anyone who got over a 20 or so 21 or up, you guys see House Yalar, like a crest of House Yalarin on the book that he's carrying.
I'm still staring at threads.
And I will say that as you're looking at those threads, it does bend inward. So there is the idea that he's somewhere in there, but because it fades out,
Yeah.
I will go ahead and make an insight check.
I have like I basically have a shitty compass for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
These have compass.
Did anyone see that
Okay, cool.
child?
Not 20.
Nat 20.
Right?
You know these threads are kind of like markers for the life force of somebody. A frayed edge, they're dead. The one that you're seeing for Satan,
Live.
it's blinking in and out because he's in pain.
Oh.
And you can't connect it because it's coming to an end. Like, and you feel that ending is coming soon. Either you probably due to the pain that they're in, but because you can't see the rest of the thread, their thread is nearing an end.
I'm just like, okay, that's a little bit more stressful. He's probably not. They're probably not strutting around. They're probably limping. I'm just like muttering to myself, slightly panicked. While
as you say that, you two both remember the figure that you saw was not injured. They were moving the strut. There was a wiggle in their walk. So the idea that Satien is injured could be a new thing, or it could be
not the.
It could be a disassociated like connection.
How would you know this?
Same way I know most things. I have.
You read it in
I'm
the
in the divination school. I divine things in a bit of an unconventional way, but same way I knew to gather the rest of you, in the same way that I've found you before we set off.
But that
So
was
I'm very
Hype
much-
doing that out
Yes.
loud.
I'm very much
Something
fiddling with the thread.
Funny.
Well, that turned out well, didn't it?
Yes, I was not strong enough for the to thread the needle
Okay.
on a certain
So-
on those things, but we can make it better on if we find him. We need to find him. I just start like making weird movements, trying to like further triangulate, like get parallax on this thread that I'm looking for.
Okay, and there's a Lapori child carrying a book.
Child, book.
Yeah, you all can just point him out.
That's
You guys were just like,
not a kid.
oh, that's a child. Children's that
Is
clearly
that child,
a thief.
Is that child supposed to have that book?
Assumptions.
None of
Whoa.
our business.
Children steal things. That's not that strange. Let him go. I don't care. Do you care?
No,
As you're
pro.
saying that, like let him go, the
None of our
thread
business.
bends towards the kid, and
Oh,
it glows stronger.
damn it. I just start, like, no explanation. I just start jogging after this child. Like, wait.
Looks
the
like
kid-
I thought you said you were okay with it.
The kid like looks up and is like,
I'm okay with the theft. Not
And-
no.
and
no.
wait,
is like
wait, child.
literally just like about to go, and
I'm fine.
Wait, child.
I'm not.
I need you
you're not
both to
in
make
trouble.
persuasion checks at
I was
disadvantage
about
for
to
being
say,
you being
especially
terrifying
that
and
one,
you
yeah.
being a strange person.
Can I just hold a gold in the back and just?
I will make it straight then with that gold in the back.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So you get
Hold the gold up and you can make it gay.
Oh.
12. Let's make that a 23.
23. So you see the kid catch the eye there and like looks at you, looks at Delilah, gets like leans down, and you've seen Lepori do this.
Mhm.
They're getting ready to bound the heck out, and then they catch Vaughn,
Wait.
and they go, and they jump forward towards Vaughn and like
Can I catch
shield,
him?
shield themselves, like putting Vaughn and Delilah and hiding behind Vaughn as like this. You're the safer option between
Just like,
the
well,
scary
Delilah
lady.
Oh,
Yes.
you mean Nyx?
No, Nyx
No.
is far away.
Yeah.
But the child jumps towards Vaughn
Oh,
because
okay. Hide
Vaughn
behind
got
us
a
from
20
from Delilah. Okay. Well,
Because-
I thought you meant behind us from them.
No,
I
no,
rolled
got
a
it.
nat one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
So this kid is immediately scared of Delilah, which
Fair.
fair.
Hey.
And so sees Vaughn, who is just like
Kid.
a little bit
Oh,
concerned,
yeah.
a little bit.
I'm also
like,
way taller than both of you as well. Still,
Just-
like
oh.
I'm only like a couple inches shorter than the twins.
Just like a. How tall is this the boy? Like,
he's like about 10 years old. So I would say he's like 4'10". So he's about as tall as Delilah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wait,
his
including
ears,
Oh, okay. I was about
his
to say.
ears carry him up to 5'10".
okay,
His
so
ears are about a
hand
foot.
on shoulder, not on head.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay,
as you put a hand on his shoulder, his ears kind of like droop forward,
No.
and he's clutching the book, and he goes,
You're a sweet
I
child.
thought I could I thought I could sell this, cause
I mean,
I,
you go
our
right ahead.
harvest.
I do not care.
Our harvest wasn't that good.
And
And
what
so
kind
we
of
need
crops do you grow here?
Carrots?
Depends on the family, but yeah.
It's just a message. Just,
No.
just don't
No,
be racist to this.
my family
I buy
grows-
corn from some little quarry.
we corn, wheat.
It
Cabbage.
wasn't that
I
great.
don't eat it.
No, we don't.
you
I-
went grain
No,
alcohol
no,
out.
no.
We're not a family that grows
That's what I'm
cabbage.
doing on the
I think
ship
I would
as
run
soon as
away
we leave.
if they grew cabbage.
Setting up a distillery
It
like
does
on
get a bit
Nash.
smelly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Brussels sprout.
This is completely unrelated. Have you
Why would they call
seen?
Brussels sprout?
Have you seen a newcomer, large fish folk, beta fish, blue silver skin? Very high heels, even for how tall they are.
I'll take it on
No,
my-
I
on Netflix.
Really? I'm
actually
like,
hold on. Let me see.
I'm like looking at. When I see the. I'm still like checking to see the threads
That's my
around to see if any of that
personal
attaches at all to him.
This new recipe, good.
No,
right?
that's not good. There aren't any threads on
God,
this.
really
Uh,
shy. I've gone blind
actually,
a
you
couple
see
of times.
two that go off in the direction of like the. You're presuming that's the parents.
Yes. Okay.
And
Is this piss?
it's like
and
No,
he's
it's,
just like.
it's clear. My piss is
and
never
you
that
hear
clear.
a message just in the back of my.
Great point.
Well,
I
we
don't
know the
drink
kids.
water.
We know this child's not an orphan, at least. I'm just making mental. I'm now using you as a.
Actually,
as a
I'll
note.
say. Go ahead and give me that Arcana check to if you're gonna look at the threads.
Okay. Arcana check. That's a +7.
I
That's
almost
a
just knocked
3,
Nick's out with
10.
my fucking.
Let's make that
redneck moon over
a
here.
15. Why
Okay, so that's gonna round up. So you see the two threads for the what you could presume is the parents, and then kind of on the periphery of like their body, you see 6 more in total go out into the same location. Knowing what you
Like
know about just
siblings.
Lepori in general, those are their siblings.
Just like big family. Big family.
And there is the beginning of another one, like a smaller one, for like you would take it as that's like the youngest sibling, and maybe like it's and then I'll say there's another one that is frayed, and they're about the same size.
Oh.
So you know that Lepori have like bundles of kids.
Yeah.
So
whereas
like this one is probably
like a middle.
well, so the 6 that you see, they're all the same length.
Yeah.
And then there's the 3 that, or there would be the 3 because he doesn't have his own, right?
Right. Of course.
So there's the 2. So he would have been a triplet, and
Lost
one died.
Yeah. Like
And he's just like, but
just like looking shoulder looking too. Like
like, I.
I can offer the child a gold.
I mean. I think he liked that. The sound of that. Didn't like the sound of that?
She's scary.
Like,
Is
would
she
you?
gonna hurt me?
Oh no, she wouldn't hurt you unless it were good for you.
That doesn't sound good.
Which is,
I need you to make another persuasion check.
How are these kids you're making me lead around?
And they wash up on shore. I don't know. Yeah. Out of the benevolence of your
In
heart.
case
say
you
that.
have
26.
mental
26.
or case
So
Yeah,
he goes,
that means I'm their
the
babysitter.
tall one had something.
2 gold?
Yeah, I've been holding gold to
Oh, okay.
help your cause.
if you would go ahead and just message like I'll repay you, just give the gold to the child.
And I'll bring.
It like flies in the kid. Doesn't know, like looks at the book, looks at the gold flying, and tries to like grab the gold, but the book falls. As the book falls, do you let it fall or do you catch
I go
it?
to grab the book.
Make a dexterity save.
Cool. I'm not good at those particularly.
I figured. That's why I was
Now
like.
watch this.
18.
18. You catch the book as it like kind of falls open, and you like do that thing where you catch it like right in the spine,
Nice.
and it folds open. I will
cool
say
book?
anyone who is going to look at
Are we gonna lose our
that-
minds immediately?
no,
Cool.
Yeah.
anyone who's going to catch a glimpse of this can make a perception check.
Oof.
The stories, the dice are telling a
Jeez.
story, and it is that I'm not a perceptive person without using magic. I got a 3.
Okay,
It's the second time I rolled a
23.
23,
You guys are better at reading the
2,
book that I'm holding than
8.
I am.
I would say
Taller than
actually
you.
Delilah
I'm
would
taller
have,
than you, so I can
if
just...
you're looking at it, I think you would have
Advantage.
advantage, yeah.
Okay. Roll a different die.
Also, I'm not ignoring you. My
Okay,
shoulder's in excruciating pain. So
I,
I'm just trying to
I
figure
rolled
out.
a 15.
Is this a
Stop having a shoulder.
is this a new shoulder pain or the same shoulder
Same.
pain?
Same one, yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, and then what did Leaf get?
I already took some. Thank you, though.
Leaf,
Leave.
Leaf.
Leave.
That's
Leaf.
He
second
said
warning.
something. He can't...
Leave.
No, he's muted. Yeah, no,
He's
he
quiet.
was talking.
Oh. I don't know why it's not working. It's on there.
David, we can't hear you.
22? Did he go mute or did...
No, yeah, we can't hear him.
Yeah. Did you mute yourself, David? Because we didn't mute you.
I mean, he could hear us to respond to the question, so...
Let me look on
David,
Discord.
speak to us. Oh.
No, that was me.
Oh. I thought I heard his voice for a second.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's... Because if it's rebounding, then it means that we can hear.
Say something. So it's not going green on this end. It's definitely
Yeah, it's
you
a
not
David
sending.
thing.
Do you have the red mic symbol?
Oh, there he
that
is.
looks better.
No, I
There
didn't.
we
See?
go.
Aha!
Now we got you back, David.
We can
Well,
blame
it's
David all we
not on
want.
My headphones. No, so it might wake my girlfriend up.
Oh.
Hold on. I think it's a headphone problem, honestly.
Girlfriend.
You're crystal clear now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good now.
Girlfriend?
Hear me again?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Alright.
So you rolled a 22?
22. So I don't think you... Besides David, or besides Delilah, I don't think anyone ever understands, like, what these things are. But in the book, you see notes kind of scribbled down. You don't read it well enough to understand that it's actually in code, but you are able to catch a few words that are not in code.
Okay.
So you
Well
see words that are imperfect copies. Genus blend. You see
Janus or
genus, Genus.
G-E-N, genus?
Yes, yeah, Genus.
Genus?
Genus. I don't know.
I don't know.
Then there's genus 7 through 12 viable question mark, and in like you see like anatomical drawings of like limbs and of just like an arm or a hand on that page, yeah, that's that on that on those 2 pages. That's what you see.
Okay.
And I will say real quick, Leaf, you notice that this book has like a cipher to it. It's not written in like any language you've seen, and I would even say, Leaf, as someone who's done so much research in general, you can spot different languages from a mile away. It is a language, but it's not. It's more likely a code.
I think that we need to find Satine as soon as possible, because this does not look healthy.
As you say that, the kid goes, this isn't mine.
Child, where
found
did
it."
you find the book? You're not in trouble.
Someone
Make
else,
you have to make a persuasion check on that.
someone else may be in trouble.
Dun, 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 dun. 24.
Nice.
He goes, you sure I'm not gonna be in trouble?
No, I just want to know where the book is from.
I saw one of the windows to one of the houses, and they're open, and well, I've been practicing my jumping, so I tried jumping. I was just like jumping up to see over, and I saw that it was open, and I figured maybe I could
Borrow
borrow
the book. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I've borrowed many things in my lifetime.
Yeah, and so I went in there, and I don't know, I went in and out really quick. I don't know where it was, but it was in one of the houses.
Which house?
They like look around, they're looking at the wall, and they go, hold on, and you see, boom, and they just jump up, and this is like a
Hops on this one.
10-foot wall, so
Just
a
instantly
4-foot kid like jump. He makes it like his full like halfway of his body goes over the wall. He's like 13 feet in the air, and he like looks around.
Does basketball exist in this world?
No.
No.
But mini golf does.
Mini golf
Space
exists. Yeah,
Jam going crazy.
there is a mini golf course
We invented
in
mini
this
golf.
town. Molise invented mini golf.
Cool.
Yeah.
Going right in the notes.
And he lands and he goes,
That's from
oh,
some
it was
desert
one of
bullshit
the
we
ones
gotta do."
on this side. And he like points to this wall. And you're like wandering around, there's like 3 or 4 houses on each side of the street. So it does, limit where you are. But this is also a kid, so he probably has some good vision.
Okay, so
I just push the book into his hands again, like, okay,
I thought we bought the book.
did we buy the book from? No.
No.
I mean,
He dropped the book.
he dropped the book. He's all like,
Catch a gold
Oh, got it.
for information.
do you,
Honestly, you probably don't want to sell this. It'll probably get you in trouble if someone sees this.
well, I don't want to get in trouble.
I will take the book off your hands.
Would you like with gold for book? Good trade.
I'll get 2 gold. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Gold. Yeah.
I'm just like, cool.
And you give him this 10-year-old child, like
Gold,
not even
gold,
10,
gold.
Rich
like
beyond
7,
measure.
Yeah, you've just given him the equivalent of like probably 2 or 3,
Here's a
maybe even 4
PlayStation
years
5.
worth of like money for his family.
Yeah.
And he goes,
That's
awesome,
it.
and he's gone. He full on like Lepori
Like
hops,
handing a
just
5-year-old
boom,
300
boom.
bucks.
Yeah, you handed this kid money for a long time, and he is
child,
like,
Don't spend it
clutching
all in one place.
There's no response. He's outside of your normal vocal range within seconds.
And I'm just like, that child would have been dead if they had been caught outside of this.
But you have this book now. As you're holding this book, again, you notice the House Yalarin crest on it.
So, this is the royal family who,
The old noble family.
this is the noble family that, I guess there's the rumors of blood fusing. I do not like the sound of that.
Does
Are they
blood transfusions are a thing here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not necessarily needed all the time with magic and such.
Why are we so keen on the book?
I thought we were trying to find this.
The book was
this Satan guy.
Yeah, I was
The
looking for
child
a
was
sexish
related to,
guy.
or the book or the child related to Satian. I mostly didn't want this child to be caught with obvious contraband and murdered, or punished, or whatever happens in this town.
If
I'm looking at like trying to gauge the reaction of these two, like as to what the kind of punishment would have been for
You guys don't pay attention.
being
No,
caught with
I don't
theft.
pay attention
Yeah.
to that shit.
Just
I
like-
definitely don't pay attention to that shit.
But like, if you don't pay attention to that stuff, that probably means they don't make like execution spectacles here. Or,
No, they do not make
or-
execution spectacles
or
here.
like
Now, do
pillory
they make
throw tomato kind of thing.
execution spectacles in the larger city in Sun Hollow? Yes, they do.
Cool.
But
well,
that would be depending on the crime here if they would transfer them up there for that spectacle.
well, how should we approach this?
None of our business.
That is true. But
Well, if
But nothing. We're trying to find your friend.
I
I
think,
think
this might lead us to
Pitter patter. Let's get at it.
Cool.
Pitter patter.
so, how should we approach this?
Skedaddle.
If one of us knocks on the door, we may be recognized.
You also don't know what door it is.
That's true.
I'm assuming it's the one with the same crest.
There are multiples.
Oh,
Of the
this is a
yeah.
multiple house kind of household.
Yeah, this is a Shalgan.
It's a neighborhood.
If this book.
Well, I mean, like multiple house, as in like,
Yeah, so like you see that they're
this
like
family.
Oh, the
owns
family has
multiple
multiple
Yeah,
estates.
yeah.
Yes, okay.
Hmm.
Well, the job pointed which house it was, right?
It was
The direction.
It basically
In the
narrowed it
direction,
down
yeah.
to like 4. You said, I believe.
Four.
So
Okay.
they
So-
can't have all. They can't own all 4 of those
Well,
houses.
which
could they?
one? Which one has an open window?
True. Good thinking.
Oh,
And
I'm
so
not
I just
following
got
these
start
laws.
Yeah,
walking
I'm
this-
sorry. Let me
And
just. We're
breaking into
just
someone's
bursting
house.
into a noble's
We're not
home.
at the moment. It is merely spying.
I'm not doing that either.
I mean, spying
Why not?
insofar as looking at houses from a street, I suppose.
It's above my pay grade.
Are you in the market to buy?
What kind is? What
Right.
is your pay grade?
Doing save?
Would you like a bottle
Nope.
of? Would you like a bottle of liquor?
I'm all set. I pull out a third completely full bottle.
I
basically
your
have, like-
addiction would merit at least a wisdom check or wisdom
wisdom-
save
okay, fair,
to
yes.
see if you want
I-
if you're gonna lean into
Disadvantage?
Are you saying no to free alcohol?
it. Yeah, are you saying no to free alcohol? Yeah,
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
that's a
I think
disadvantage
it's-
check.
Well, could it be straight? Because, like, I have some on me. Like,
Never
at this
have
point, you
enough.
said is.
It's good
like,
quality. I mean, you understand that this
Yeah,
man is a
but
noble.
like you said, the state of his addiction, he doesn't give a fuck as long as it's alcohol and it's in his bloodstream.
That's true. Yeah,
and
I'll
I
say a
literally
straight
have
roll.
some
Yeah.
in my hand. Oof. Nope. That's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you you begrudgingly are up to getting a bottle.
Fine.
Anyway, if someone's life is in danger, you would help, would you not?
I need you to make another wisdom save.
Yeah.
100% need you to make another wisdom
Just
save.
give
I
someone
would say this
crazy
one would be a
flashback.
disadvantage.
That yes, disadvantage. Yes, 100% right
I just
there.
kind of wince a little bit. It's like, huh.
As a matter of
Oh,
fact,
that's a nat 1.
I
Let's
need
fucking
you
go.
two to also make wisdom saves at that statement alone.
Since
Leap
I have,
and
since that would be my 5th inspo for my
Oh,
nat 1, can
yes.
I cash
Do I need to?
no, you
Okay.
said it.
All right.
I got
think-
a nat 20 plus 1.
Okay.
I did not know I was opening up.
Well, I mean, everyone just died, so
I know.
yeah. What did you
6.
get, Leaf?
6.
6.
Thank you.
So you look down, and you're like, I think. How is Casey feeling at that statement, knowing that you're not going to fail the save?
I think Case is just like, oh, that's going to sting at least these two.
Leaf, with that 6, I'm going to say you. The thing that pops into your head whenever, like, if someone needed your help,
What statement?
you would
I don't know.
help.
That hike said?
Yes.
I said,
Oh.
it's none of our business.
Would you if someone needed help, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, if someone's
and-
life is in danger, would you?
You don't know Hike's backstory. You also don't know their backstory, which, as a player, you do know that these two, 100, like, this one Spider-Man, like, the threads of time
Truly.
and failed, and Leaf was like, I need to save my brother and failed.
Failed.
So, Leaf, you hear that the sound of that crack falling one more time, and I think with that like flash of memory, even if your brother's body is on another island, he was dead. He was dead. He sacrificed himself in the fall, putting his back to a mountain to cushion your blow from not hitting the mountainside. And that killed him. There is no like doubt in your mind that your brother is gone.
Bummer.
And with that sad moment done, you got a nat 1.
Got a nat 1.
You I'm gonna say you make an attack roll.
All right.
You go to punch Delilah.
No, reasonable.
Whoa.
Yeah, the blind rage moment.
How drunk am I? Would I get advantage?
No.
No.
You don't get
No,
advantage
fair.
because you're hyper drunk.
No, you said you gave me advantage that one time. I'm not blackout drunk, so yeah. that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I was
You
about
did
to say
specify
blackout.
blackout.
Would you
drunk.
punch a woman?
Fuck yes, I would.
With the fact with what you
Oh.
said as something, yes.
That's a 14.
What's your armor class?
16.
16. You see this
Oh, I
like
burned
wild
my axe, though.
haymaker go out, and you're able to pull back, and you see. I'll say, go ahead and make an insight check.
All right.
And because of who you are, you have advantage on this insight check.
Okay.
You worship pain. Do you recognize emotional pain?
Damn. 15.
15. That reaction and the anger that came from it was not born of like you're a bitch. It was you brought up something that was so painful. There was a violent reaction. Pike is in pain from a memory, at you saying that.
I apologize for touching a raw nerve.
Mind your own business.
I just take the same kind of stance as I did with the Lepori child. Who's like about the same size and on shoulder belt.
No,
No, you are not.
I am only
No.
a couple inches shorter than the.
No.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
with
yeah, yeah.
Delilah. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delilah and the Lepori child were about the same height, so I just
Yeah.
moved them behind. Like, okay, that was.
Whoa, we're all
Hurtful.
just here to explore this neighborhood. We
That
got
was
about
mean.
20 more
That
We are
hours.
just taking a look around.
Oh, you guys are already on the outside.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, because the child was getting out,
Oh yeah.
and we are now looking at. So I'm like, okay, we're just taking a look around. We're seeing which one of these houses is the likely source of this very suspicious book. And so I'm just gonna like, can I sneaky mate? Like we can't see windows from this wall. Or,
No, it's a
'cause
10-foot
a tall
wall. Yeah.
I'm going to just kind of mage hand start patting the wall.
Oh, God. For a minute?
They
For-
let us in. What do you do? What do you mean?
Why are you trying to pat the wall?
Like no, not the wall. Like the walls of the houses.
See,
Try and see
that's-
which one has
To
an
feel
open
an
window.
open window.
Looking for an open window. Just,
It's 100% out of the range.
oh,
Yeah, because one, you can't summon a mage hand where you can't see.
I mean, you can still move it where you can't see.
No, once it's outside of your field of vision, it's
Isn't
gone.
it only like 30 feet?
And it's also only 30 feet.
Is it only 30? I thought it was like
It might be
100 something.
120, but
I'm pretty
even
sure
still,
it's 120.
you have to be able to see the spot where you're. I've had this argument before. If you can cast without seeing, then by definition you don't have to see where you're shooting as a ranged attack, because in D&D, ranged spell attacks are considered ranged attacks, and ranged attacks in writing do not require line of sight. So my ruling is you need line of sight to cast spells to a particular spot.
It is a 30-foot vanishing point anyway.
Yeah, so there you go.
Okay. So, are we already outside?
Yeah, you guys are already outside.
Dang it. Alright, so,
We were outside by the time we saw the child.
Already outside, like we're leaving?
You guys, yeah, because I mean, you guys traveled the whole
Oh,
neighborhood.
okay, we walked the neighborhood.
Yeah, you guys
didn't
walked the
find
neighborhood.
Sage, and we were leaving and saw the kid.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
okay,
Okay.
so,
Because we saw the kid
No,
hopping
some-
down the wall.
Some fuckery happened in between then and now, and I'm like, I forgot what happened.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
It's okay, you were drunk.
alright, so,
LM.
do we have rope?
Y'all don't have shit. Unless you specifically bought some.
I have the clothes on my back,
Exactly, you
Yeah,
lost
you have the clothes on your back.
everything.
Yeah.
including my arm.
You would have to go buy your supplies again.
Oh, well, it's not like I'm using these spell slots at the moment for anything else, so I'll, I
I
do
love
have...
how you guys are like casting spells when you guys could just go drop another
Yeah, we cut.
silver or so on these guards to like go back in.
I could, but I could also just, like, clairvoyance my way above the... to an obvious location that is unfamiliar with you, blah, 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 blah. I think I'll just clairvoyance over the wall, see if there's any with an open window. That would make sense.
Like look over it?
Yeah.
Is
Right.
that what clairvoyance does?
Clairvoyance, I can put an invisible sensor just pretty much anywhere in
I
range.
feel like that's arcane eye, but okay. Yeah.
You create an invisible sensor within range, which is 1 mile,
Okay, that's insane.
in a
Holy
location
shit.
familiar to you or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such
Okay.
as behind a door, around a corner, or in a grove of trees.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
go ahead and give me a perception check then.
Do, 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 do.
What a crazy spell.
I was like,
I
that's not what I
will-
thought.
I
it was
put that
about.
on his spell list too. I didn't even look at it.
That's not even what
That's
that word
not a
Gave me that
sorcerer
power.
spell.
I'm going to use one of these. Do, do, do.
May I assist?
No, because this is the spell
I
doing
know.
the look, not Vaughn.
This is a 12.
I will say.
I feel like open window shouldn't be a hard thing to find.
I think you don't see any open windows. Which is suspicious because, like, why would the kid lie?
So did the child lie?
So, could potentially, like, a kid being a kid wanting to make it seem like he wasn't there, he closed the window by accident thinking that was the safest thing. And you do see, I'll say,
Do I see a
as you look for that specific, like, way of thinking, go ahead and give me another perception check.
Neat.
This is how you gain the advantage.
It's an 8.
You
Use some of your inspo.
I used one of them already. I'll see his other one before it burns out. For the end of the session. That's worse. One more.
Tough.
You have a spell. You have the spell slots to
Yeah, I was about to
give
say,
yourself
like,
more
well,
temporal
will you,
dice.
yeah, I was like, would you allow me to do that, like, in the
Yes,
midst of
yeah,
all of
in
this?
the moment,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So you're at a 12. What was your high roll? An 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're at an 8 right now.
Wouldn't 11 do it? 'Cause
Yes.
It's a +3. Cool.
I will say that you see in like the larger of the houses, like a little dangling curtain, like that got caught as the little
Okay.
one closed the window.
I'm like, okay, so we know it's that house. So I just kind of point without looking with my eyes. Just like,
Yeah,
Over
you
there.
point and
full toff, just be like,
literal like you're pointing to the wall.
yeah. It's like,
It's over there, and
It's like-
all 5 of you look,
I'm just pointing,
and you're pointing to,
That's
and he's
the
pointing to a
wall.
wall.
brief
Well,
pause. I'm like, well, it's in the house
that's-
on the
It's
other
in the
side,
wall,
directly
of course.
opposite through this wall.
I guess that's where we're going then.
Like through just
Just like,
It's
right there.
it's
Through
the
the guard?
so like
Closest one.
there are so it breaks into streets and it's the house on the street, the main road,
Right.
Okay.
first house or second house in.
All right. So, I guess we're looking to do a heist.
We aren't doing anything. You two are doing whatever you want. I'm going back.
I'm going home.
What about
I'm going home.
Okay then. 2 bottles of alcohol.
Piss off.
99
Like, I'm
bottles of beer on
way
the
too
wall.
mad at
99 bottles of
the
beer.
stuff that just happened.
Take one down, pass them around.
Oh no.
I will
feel like
say
there's
I will
not
say
quite
that
yet.
Delilah knows addiction and an instantaneous
Intimately now.
dry out would 100% start
Yeah.
causing pain.
Well,
You're gonna just put this person into delirium trance.
Just immediate
immediately.
DTs. Let's fucking go.
well, would I do that? I mean, on her own, she would.
I'm just like, no, nope. Let him go. I think this person will be important later. It's probably, or at least a large part of our lives later. We don't want him
Make a Arcana check.
super angry. Arcana check?
Yeah.
Cool. Actually, no. Let's do the 15.
You
know what?
see the ties connecting you to Nyx and Hike begin to blink.
Damn it.
How about if I cast Calm Emotions?
I mean, that's...
Or create anxiety.
Or create
I was about to say,
anxiety.
that has helped a lot before, but...
Here, I will cast Calm Emotions. Why not?
Have I ever...
Is that a save?
That is a save. I think it's a wisdom save.
Have the threads ever
Doesn't
been
it end
physical?
up negatively
Like,
impacting a
outside of
lot?
the
Outside of that
timing?
moment where you were trying to,
fucking
like,
lasso me or some shit.
Yeah, not even necessarily lasso you, but just like tug you in a
Damn.
way that like makes you stop.
That's a 10.
You
wisdom,
as you're like
wisdom save, yeah?
yeah, wisdom.
Yeah, it's a 10.
As you are leaving and you're all ticked off, you suddenly are like you get hit with this moment of like calmness
It's like,
and
Fuck the children!
You wanna
I think actually I will say this as you get that you're like looking up and what does your original captain look like?
Shit, I was thinking about this and then completely forgot fucking everything. I would say, not
it's just
a
Jack Sparrow.
whole lot different from
Explains the joke.
KC. A little more, I'd say a little more, dresses a little more masculine, like kind of like does lean into like
taller.
the, like, sort of like with like the whole pirate thing, like, you know,
Yeah.
puffy shirt, the pants, the whole bit. She was super into the like we're gonna be pirates. Let's
Full
fucking
hat.
go.
I mean, like the sign.
So
Starving.
as you're walking, this wave of calm hits, and you look up and you see your captain, your previous captain, just like take a swig of the bottle that she usually carried, and she goes, just shakes her head and points back.
Just a little crime for good.
Think of all the bubbles you
You're not gonna let this go.
Think
are
of
you?
all the rum that you
I'm talking to this.
Yeah, to the
apparition,
spectrum.
whatever.
She looks and she goes,
I look
and
over
then
my
she like
shoulder.
she waves the half empty
wait.
bottle,
Might be a
and she
Right.
goes, and then she gives you like a cheers as you turn.
All right,
Oh.
let's go. And I jump
Think-
over the wall myself,
Oh, okay.
like the whole like monk shit.
Yeah. So you see, you guys don't see this, but like you hear this short conversation.
Yeah, I'm like looking at the space where he was looking.
Well,
Is-
Hike turned around, so you're like looking towards the back of Hike, and you hear this conversation. There's no one there.
Yep.
He's done this in front of you before. He straight up turns around, and then just like 1-2 step, and he's up and over the wall.
was he talking to himself?
Hurry up!
I mean, you've seen me do that before. And I walk up behind.
I will say, make an acrobatics check to land on the other side.
Not just
How do
bust
we
Yeah.
my
get over
fucking
the
ass.
wall?
I walk up behind Nix. I'm like, is this common?
That's an 18.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you land easily.
Not the jumping part. The sort of rallying.
Oh no, the jumping
Talking to
part's the
itself.
weird thing.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm gonna say. Oh no, the jumping part's the weirder of the two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Okay,
I would say you when
we-
you would hear me talk to myself,
We would
it's
need
a lot
rope.
sadder.
It's just like
We would need a rope.
Who says we? And then I Misty step up to
What a dick!
Well, no, you missed.
You are a bad partner for destroying her up like that. Who's this we?
No, you say we. I do have, as part of my backpack, I do have rope on me. So
Well, but you don't have your
You don't
backpack.
have your
what,
backpack.
would my backpack have been ripped off my body in the?
Lost.
I want to point this out because to all
Specifically
three
said
of you,
inventory gone.
inventory
full
gone.
inventory?
Tell
Okay.
me what you're keeping before the start of the
okay.
game.
All right.
And Matt and David are the only ones who sent me things.
Yes. Under my breath, I'm going. I'm beginning to have second thoughts about our relationship.
And I'm gonna.
And I'm just
I think we can still make it around.
Ari goes,
I'm just
and just jumps off of you, gets a little bit of a claw in the thing, and just pushes herself up and over.
and
I should have expected that.
when
one.
you say that, I just point down and like, that makes it official. That's never been
I will
said
say,
before.
make a perception check to hear the underneath the breath.
Okay.
That's so funny.
I'm trying to. We have 15 minutes, and the heist should definitely happen next week. So I'm trying to spread this out.
Yeah. That was like
Okay.
that was a
So
good point.
any shenanigans you guys are trying to pull, we're gonna yes and
I just
this nonsense.
rolled 2 3s in a row, but I am going to just burn more sorcery points. 5, 4.
Wait, so I'm just standing here down at the bottom of the wall by myself?
No, Delilah is there with you.
I am there
Okay.
too.
Idiots can
And
walk
Nix is there.
around and pay more money. I just didn't.
What
want
did you
to.
That's why.
How much would it take to actually
And we're
hear
gonna
that
go for the guards
underneath the breath thing?
I would say like a 15,
Mm.
since it's like a whisper.
Mm-hmm.
And Delilah is soft spoken as is.
Boo.
I mean, don't you have a fate token if you really want this?
Do I have a fate token?
Do it,
I don't know if I
do it.
do.
No, if you don't,
I
I
don't think I do.
handed them out to you all.
I tend to. Yeah, I spend them immediately.
Oh, okay. Well then, no,
He
you
does-
don't have a fate
yeah.
token.
I never
he does
got one.
spend them.
Let's see. What can I do? I have enough sorcery points. Well, I can't stack them, right?
Mm-mm.
The problem is I rolled a 4 on my dice, which is the biggest thing.
It was a joke.
Nope. Gotta make this shit canon.
Okay.
12. Okay, I make it.
Okay. So you hear
So I'm just like-
Delilah say, "I'm beginning to rethink this relationship."
I'm just like, that means that it is a relationship.
I think Delilah full on blushes, like the anime moment of like full
Gotcha.
face red steam comes up, and
Oh dear.
I think Vaughn is so like pumped in this moment that like just like
Woo!
goes backwards, like just like I did it, and just like drops off like a Johnny
Like a
Depp
trust fall.
like
No
trust
take
fall
backs.
moment. Yeah, no take backs, and then jumps off the wall so that way Delilah can't see.
Can't say anything.
And I'll say make an acrobatics check. And it would be a disadvantage, but because this is so funny, you can have advantage and make a straight roll.
That's not good. That's a 7 total.
It's fine.
So
Oh,
I'll just be like, I'll see her like at the top, like, careful, kid. The
Woo!
oh shit.
yeah, and then I'll say make a dexterity save.
Oh, you're-
a dexterity check.
Oh, she's
acrobatics
going to
or
land on her
dexterity.
head.
Stacy's head
Oh,
over heels
that's
for
19.
19. Easily,
Oh.
you catch Vaughn, who has their arms out, and she is like, big O smile on her face.
Like,
You an idiot! You almost split your skull. And then I just drop her.
I was like I'm just looking backwards. I'm like, I think you'd catch me, and then I fall down.
Hate to ruin your sweet loving moment, but we could just go through the gate.
Ari is up on the top and meow.
I'm not a cat. I don't know what's wrong.
Meow.
Yes, I see you.
Stupid.
Meow.
Do you have a rope?
Yes,
I think
have
we
a
should
rope. I just
climb
wanted to go
over.
through the gate. And I'm gonna
Meow.
jester style, like with the
Yeah.
scarf coming out.
Sleeve.
Nice.
I would just imagine it is a sleeve.
Yeah,
It's just an
it's
handkerchief.
just gonna be the circus sleeve. And I'm gonna keep pulling. You asked for this is gonna take a while.
Aries like meow.
And at the end I'm gonna
Meow.
thank you.
Like,
thank you, yes.
like on the other side, like me and Vaughn are just like watching this. And
I'm just
I
like looking at this
fucking
cat.
hate
Like,
that cat.
I like cats.
Turns around to
That
you
was shit
like
in my bed
Ari
once.
turns around to you and is like meow. Meow.
It goes like hisses at me.
You see?
Yeah, looks down at Hike and goes.
I just flip it off.
Yeah. We,
Classic.
you see,
cat.
we can go through the front gate, but then there would be witnesses.
And I'm gonna
as you do it, like
This is not in game.
I'm gonna say-
Witness these nuts.
Psychic damage.
Who is that?
Just
So you
look down the line. I
throw
thought-
you throw up. Go ahead and make I'll say a sleight of hand check with advantage as Ari is gonna help you.
Oh,
Nat 20.
let's
Nat
go.
20.
Nice.
Ari, as you throw up, it like gets caught on the wind. Ari does like this cool like almost like a boomerang jump where she like jumps out and the momentum carries her back with the handkerchief rope in her mouth. Her mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I totally forgot to ask you at the whenever we.
I
were
forgot too,
making-
but she felt good.
Just the name felt.
Yeah.
Ari the girl cat. And then Ari like looks around.
I legitimately thought you were talking about Ari from My Hero. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
This cat has one
The
little
cat
devil
has
horn.
one little horn.
So it jumps down, and I need Hike to make a perception check.
That is a 15.
Okay. I'm going to take away the advantage that this cat would have had. I need you to roll an attack for your cat.
How dare.
What?
It's an 11 on the die.
Plus, it would be. I think I can pull it up rather quickly.
Probably not enough if you're.
No, because the cat has other bonuses.
Oh,
Yeah.
dexterous cat.
Well, the cat is effectively a ranger pet, so.
Cool.
All right, there it is. So, what's your armor class like?
15.
On the dot with the +4.
Nice.
I mean to
Oh wait,
be-
no. Let me see. Let me double check. What's your proficiency bonus?
Mine?
No.
It's...
I think you
Should
guys
be
are
like
6, so it should be 3.
3 or
It's
4.
3, yeah.
It's
Oh,
3?
yeah, we're all level 6, yeah.
Okay, so then yeah. So actually, it would be a +5, so 16.
So totally hits.
So hits. So you see the cat coming down, and you're like, "Why is it aiming at?" Oh God! And you just see his claws come out and just right into your face.
No!
Go ahead and because this cat would do this, roll 1d4 plus 3.
Oh my gosh.
Full
What
attack.
the?
2 plus 3 is 5.
5. So you take 5 points of piercing damage as this cat just
Oh
like,
my gosh.
scratches into
Now,
you.
like, grab it and I'll throw it off. I mean, fucking dick.
It lands on its feet and it goes. "Meow." It still has the rope in its mouth, and then it as you're recovering, it wraps the rope around your leg.
Oh god.
And then and even does because it is a circus cat, it knows how to tie a rope. So it goes around and then up and under and ties it
Alright,
just
can
a basic.
can I do something?
I'm gonna say you can do a perception at disadvantage because this cat.
How did it tie a bowline?
It's a full climbing
How's it
knot.
go?
That's gonna be a 13.
A 13. I think you notice this. I will give you. We'll roll initiative for the cat. So
Oh,
you can
God.
roll initiative. If you beat initiative for the cat, you can get out of this situation. What'd you get?
Am I adding my own
That's a
initiative?
nat
Yes, it's
20
your-
plus 9.
Okay.
Oh.
That I
Doesn't
did
matter.
Not roll a
So you see the cat doing this. You can stop it if you want.
Yeah, I'm not letting it do this.
So you pick
just
up your
hand
foot
it
and he
off
goes,
to me.
"Meow,
No!
meow."
No!
I
I'll
might.
hold the rope.
Okay.
Goes.
I'll just pick up the rope.
I think as Hyde
This
pulls up the rope, I'm gonna start jumping to climb on the rope.
Yeah.
Because I don't know
Stupid dog,
what's
you
going
made
on
me
the other
look bad.
side.
Yeah, you just. I'll actually make a history check. Let's see how often this happens.
Oh no, me and your cat fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
I'd say that's common
It's a
knowledge.
9.
This is.
Everybody
Your cat
loves
is
my
being
cat.
really spiteful for what you would assume is no reason other than the fact it just doesn't like Hike. She just does not
Good
like Hike.
kitty.
Yeah.
My cat likes everyone.
I mean, you don't even need to use the rope. You could just jump. It's only 10 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah. You
I'm
do
gonna
like a
just
somersault,
flip
boom, 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 boom,
acrobatic
yeah. And then you get on the
stick
top,
landing.
and then you guys can,
Yeah.
you guys climb
Your
up the
cat's a
ropes.
menace.
We bring you
and
over.
I'll toss you
Yeah.
the rest of the rope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
And so you guys are able to get over, and the cat
I'm already over.
like purrs around you and purrs around you.
Yes.
Leaf, it looks at you and it goes,
Good kitty.
it
It
sniffs
likes
you.
you.
Make a
She
persuasion
likes you.
check.
I'm just still grabbing the rope.
Yeah, it's a long. It's 50
Comic
feet of
level.
rope. It is. Every time you bust out this rope, it is just an absurdly long time because it is 50
Yeah.
feet.
And you have no idea where it's
I
going.
was about to say,
Yeah.
you don't want to know where he keeps that thing.
17.
17. I will say that
I
there's a
saw
little bit of a
one.
nuzzle, but it's
It was
not.
Is it
it's still
someplace
unsure of you.
comfortable?
Yeah, for me it's quite comfortable, yeah. Quite comfortable.
What?
Anyway, moving past that,
I saw it once on
all the
accident.
shenanigans got us to 8:55. So
Heck
thank you
yeah.
all for joining us. We will continue next week as this group continues their wading through the weeds of Briarkin. Thank you all for joining us. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Do we have? Thank you, Knob Hill Fabrics, for hosting us once again.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you, honey.
They still have the dragon fabric.
It's elsewhere, but it's still here, yes.
Yes.
Ragged.
I think
It
they
is
just
really
finished up
good
their
fabric.
like
Fabric.
donation for the kids clothing
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
they just
it's
finished
all
it.
gone.
So that is super cool. If you're ever in the Albuquerque metro area and you need some fabric for a cosplay or something, come
Very
to. And they also have lessons here, which is awesome. Does anyone have anything to shout out besides the season finale of Apothecary Diaries? Because we already did that.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
something.
I bought
That is all.
Monty Python Flux the other day.
Ooh.
It is quite entertaining.
Quite entertaining.
Okay. Anyone
Shout
else?
out to Dimension 20 on a Bus, my new favorite Dimension 20 series.
I do not want to shout that. That's going to be so painful for me to watch.
But
the
Brennan
watching.
Logan is leaving to go make American Girl doll shoes.
That is true.
.com.
But I'm just talking like the preview, and I felt Matt Mercer so much in that preview. Of just like everyone was all like, "You're trying to
So
make this
hard
work,"
to
and
believe
I'm
in
like,
this.
I would be doing that too, and I think I would
get
die
you.
just a little bit every time.
This is great.
It's gonna be so painful. Anything else?
The
My
outfits
birthday
in
was
Mario Kart World, pretty cute.
Tuesday.
Your what?
What did David say?
Yeah, what did David say?
Birthday was Tuesday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday,
Happy
David!
birthday!
Happy birthday!
And then what did you say, Di?
Oh, I just said the outfits in Mario Kart World are pretty
I
cute.
need a Switch too.
Oh.
So-
Goddammit.
Oh,
I didn't buy it, so it's fun for me.
yeah, it's
Rick's
like
time.
the new Switch, like $500.
Yeah, I didn't pay for it. DK Bonanza.
And like their
Thieves'
games
Canal
are like $80 now, man.
And it's
Yeah.
not even the real
70.
game. It is
Yeah,
a
no, it's a
yeah.
license.
it's a
It's a
license
license.
to play the
You're
game.
not, you do not own anything anymore, therefore pirating isn't stealing.
Well,
Yep.
you know,
Since buying isn't owning.
yeah. You know,
We did not say that on a Twitch stream that Bezos is in charge of, and we would get kicked
For
off.
legal reasons, that was a joke.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
well, Larian Studios made a game that you could play for hours and hours with free, like all the DLC stuff is like free. It's like for $6. Baldur's Gate 3,
Oh, is it Baldur? Oh, $6.
60.
Oh, 60. I was about to say, what the fuck? I did hear they were working on like mod packs or something where you could just basically make your own campaign for it.
Yeah.
That's
That would be
cool.
fun.
wild.
It's really cool.
I know that Francis is attempting to convince Katie here
Oh, we should
to do a Baldur's Gate
I need-
Twitch stream.
I need to make you finish Baldur's Gate.
I mean,
that is my main.
So we'll see if that happens.
I have no way to stream it, but I'd be down, I guess.
I can stream from my end when playing
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Oh, multiplayer? Okay.
Yeah.
Make a multiplayer run. Make
I'm
one
I
last
also
time.
have
back
Baldur's
of the
Gate
fucking
3.
head.
There we go. So
That'd
if you
be
guys want to
cool.
do
You can
that,
do up to 4 players, Matt. Matt.
I do not have a PlayStation or Xbox, so I unfortunately cannot.
Did they finally implement
I have no way of
cross-platform?
playing.
I don't know, but I don't.
Cross-platform was or crossplay was earlier this year.
Update 7
Yeah.
or 8?
But I do not have the ability to do that, so sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
But
stream it.
if you guys,
Maybe-
I'll
hey,
say, if
maybe-
anyone wants to see the players play Baldur's Gate, then give us a little shout out on
I'm
TikTok.
killing Francis every
Um,
chance I get.
maybe we-
just so you know.
Maybe we could have
Just to revive
Katie
him with
climb Mount
withers
Halson.
and fuck it. No, I'm not fucking a bear.
Bear, sex,
Oh.
sex.
You fuck the bear then.
So
I already did.
with
No,
with all
Fran-
that said,
I can't
with
make
all
him
that
like
said,
me enough.
Me either. I also failed at that.
thank you all for joining us.
Ow.
Next week we'll continue with the main Ayastrika campaign. The following week and the following 2 weeks will be Call of Cthulhu, hosted by GM Matt. Please join us for all of those. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all for being here and joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Deuces!
Bye.